Happy Monday. I'm Jay Tolliver with the Tolliver team at Thrive Mortgage, and want to talk to you today about buyers. So obviously buyers are my life. Those are the ones that need mortgages. So what do buyers need in today's market? I think the biggest thing that buyers need as far as a first step in the process is to get pre-approved with a local lender. That's important because it will get you the second thing that you need as a buyer, and that's to really know your numbers and your flexibilities within your offer. So we are still in a very low inventory market. It is very competitive for buyers, and that's really not going to change for the foreseeable future. We're going to be living with low inventory because there was a long period of time post-housing crisis that homes were not being built, neighborhoods were not being developed, and we had a decade where there were very little development and building of new homes, and that's why we are where we are today. We kind of got behind the eight ball back in those days, and so here we are. It's something that we have to deal with, and so as a buyer, you really have to be competitive. You have to be willing to step out and make your best offer in order to compete with other buyers if it's a good house. And so when that's the case, it helps you to know your numbers and know your flexibilities. So what do I mean by that? You know, it's how much difference does every $1,000 in home price make for your payment? I give my clients factors like that, so that on the fly they can know, okay, if I go up 10 grand on this house, it's only going to cost me $57 more per month. I can stomach that because I love this house and it's worth it, and I want to be competitive with this offer. Another area of flexibility is appraisal gaps and guarantees to a seller. In an instance, say a house that you're going to pay $300,000 for, you can make a guarantee within that you know, hey, if it appraises for $280, I'll still pay $300. So that may sound crazy to some of you, but there are buyers out there still offering those sorts of things. I will say a majority of the files coming across my desk, homes are still selling at above list price. So that's just a result of a low inventory market. We're going to continue to see those things. But in that example where 300 price, let's say the house does only appraise for 280, does that mean you're going to have to put $20,000 out of your pocket? In a lot of cases, no, it doesn't. It just means we can make some simple restructures to your financing and possibly even get you the same payment or very close, and the same out of pocket or very close. I mean, I had a client recently that we went over numbers, and just by a change in their financing with the structure of it, they could make like a $25,000 appraisal gap guarantee, and their payment would actually be the same or lower, and it was less than $800 difference out of pocket. So it wasn't $25,000 out of pocket and this huge burden on their shoulders. It was a very minimal change. So those are the things that buyers need to be equipped with in this market, to know where your flexibilities are, so that when you find the house you're really willing, like this is the one I want it, I don't want it to get away, that you know what you need to do in order to be competitive, put your best offer forward, and get that house under contract. We all win together. Me, your realtor, you win when you get a house to call home. I win when you get that house because I've got a mortgage application now to process, and your realtor wins because they've got a sale. So we all win together, and we're here to work as a seamless team to help our buyers get where they want to be, because we all have that same goal. We want to work together to help you win. So go out there. You know, if we're not already talking about a mortgage and you're in the market to buy a home, please reach out. I'd love to review your situation, help you understand what the best way is to go about things, get you the best mortgage possible, and make you the most competitive buyer possible, so that you can get out there and win and buy your home. Thank you.